Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator is an awesome game. With being able to run your own pizzeria, get up close and personal with the animatronics, and experience some difficult Fnaf nights, it seriously is the full package. But what if we took away everything that makes this game fun? You see, a huge component of this game is money. After all, it is a simulator game. You need money to buy things for your restaurant, to upgrade your tools in your office, and you can even make money from salvages. So would it even be possible to beat this game if we weren't allowed to spend a single dollar? That's what we're going to find out today. So stay strapped in, click that subscribe button, because this is the no money challenge. Alrighty everybody, today we're going to be seeing how far we can get in Pizzeria Simulator without spending any money, aka my life simulator, because I'm broke as hell. At first we're going to see if we can even beat the game without spending any money, then we're going to see how many endings we can get without spending anything. And you might be surprised how far we can get without spending any money. So without further ado, let's just get this started, dude. Yeah, there we go. Let's get started. That's what I'm trying to say.
Left are your product.
Be quiet, dude. So right now, all these sexy little, I don't know why I said sexy. All these pretty little good items can't get anything. So let's just move on. And this is what our pizzeria looks like. So I hope all the little kids enjoy this because not much going on here. Basically just a wooden floor and 4 tables. Basically my school cafeteria, honestly. Now I do have an option to take a sponsorship, but at the moment, I don't think I'm going to accept that. Just keep our 200 and let's just chill with that. But before we start the first night, we need to talk about the rules of this challenge. First, and most obviously, we are not allowed to spend any money at all. This includes buying anything from the catalog for our restaurant, buying any floor upgrades, and buying any tool upgrades for our office. However, there is one exception. If we do end up finding ourselves in a position where there isn't another option than to spend money, then we have to do it. Secondly, we are not required to salvage any animatronic. Finally, and most importantly, you have to subscribe. How do I know you aren't subscribed? Because only 5% of you actually are. Yeah, 5%. Those are like prime gambling odds.
That doesn't mean you're
Shh. You know, one thing I've always wondered about this is, does this take place like during the nighttime or during the daytime? Because if you really listen to the audio in the back, you kind of hear like kids and stuff. So I don't know. Either which way, at the moment we have no animatronics in our restaurant. So this is just, we just can sit back and relax and do our little tasks. This is like real life job simulator right now. So kind of uncomfortable doing this because I am hashtag anti-job. What?
That's still me.
Okay. How is that possible? Unironically, how is that possible? What? How is Springtrap here? Dude, I swear to God, I spent no money. I have all the 200. I don't know how this is possible. Oh shit, this guy's in my vent. Even without spending any money, I already had an animatronic in my restaurant on the first day. Now, it was extremely hard to find any information on this. And when I say hard, I mean I literally couldn't find anything. So maybe when you have no items in your restaurant, a certain amount of risk, or have a fast score of 0, animatronics will just walk in your front door and appear during the night. Either which way, this is a great time for a brief explanation on how animatronics during the night work in this game. During the night, animatronics will wander around, favoring moving down towards your office. Once they either reach the square before the main vent or the main vent line itself, it will play one of many vent banging sound effects. Once an animatronic is actually at the vent in front of you, things get a bit more complicated. With everything in your office off, you always have at least a 10% chance of dying, meaning even if you play perfectly, you can always technically die. From there, if you have a computer on, fan on, or are doing a task, all those add an extra 20% chance of dying. Now, here's where things get a bit more specific, and pay attention because there will be a test at the end. After keeping the light on the animatronic for 4 seconds, they will get sent back to the back corner of whatever side they show up on. However, if you have the PC and the fan completely off, they get sent all the way to the top corner of the side. This is pretty much the entire crux of our strategy. Anytime we hear an animatronic in our vent, we turn everything off and send them back for the extra time to finish tasks. Now, you might also be interested in our tools we have at our disposal. Well, for another brief explanation, just know this. I am never using the audio lure as it sucks and it's very inconsistent. I'll only use the motion detector as a reassurance tool to make sure where people are, and I'll be using silent ventilation a whole bunch. It's the only tool you can use while the PC is off, and it also gives you a 50% chance to decrease 1 degree every 1 second. This does mean I can still overheat with it on, but if I get good enough RNG, it should be free. Dude, what? That is insane. Where are you? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. I didn't know that was a mechanic. I guess I'm not a Pizzeria Simulator master. I was gonna say like, yeah, I've been studying this game. I've been ready for it. But dude, that guy almost completely scared the shit out of me. If he didn't say anything, I would have just gotten jump scared there, which is a chance. So I got lucky there. But I don't even know how this dude's in my pizzeria, man. Like, what? How are you here, bro? How did you get here? Who gave you the key to my restaurant? Hello? I thought this was going to be a piece of cake. I thought this was going to be a really simple night, but apparently not. Hello? Where are you? Did you just leave? Okay, there he is. We're fine. Okay. He just showed up and then he just left, man. Now, it is the first night, technically, so he's not going to be too active and we're going to be pretty chill. I don't know how he got into here again, but that's just what you have to go through, you know what I mean? When you're a pizza owner, when you're a business owner like myself, sometimes people will just break in. This guy just is a talkative dude. Oh my god, shut your mouth. I swear to god, if I die the first night from some dumb bullshit like this, we're almost already done anyway, so we should be chill. Again, this is the first night. The first night is usually not that bad in any of the games. Get me out.
Great
Oh
job.
my god.
It looks like you're
The
getting
most
the hang
stressful
of this.
first night ever,
Now
man.
let's just...
Oh my gosh. It's now time for the salvage. So now we have the opportunity to either throw back in the alley, proceed with the salvage. We already have one guy in a restaurant. We have Afton, right? So if we proceed with salvage, this guy's gonna probably come in our restaurant. It's gonna be really annoying the nights. I'm thinking we just throw it back. Again, I'm just trying to beat this game right now without spending any money. So goodbye. Toodles. Alrighty. 28 people came to my wooden restaurant. Okay. Okay. Look at that money. And no new lawsuits. Look at that. Revenue, right? Making money. So free. Again, hopefully we can make good money tomorrow too. We have 3 risk. I don't know what they can hurt themselves on. Maybe like stubbing their toe or getting a splinter or something. Food poisoning maybe, because this place has like no hygiene. Do you have a sponsorship here? Should I take this? No. Let's just do the second night. And hopefully not get cream pied by Afton. Now, Afton made it in last night, so let's just hope it's just Afton. We have one guy here. I'm gonna really try and see if it's just Afton. I really want to make sure there's only one person in here right now, because if it's just one guy, we should be chill. So this, oh, okay. So I think it's definitely just Afton. Okay, he's chilling over there. We're fine. I'm pretty sure I need to stop using the motion detector enough because my audio is pretty high right now, so I should be able to hear if he's in the vent or not. I don't really need to really keep on checking where he is. I can just keep on checking the vent, keep on doing my task, keep the silent vent on, and just really focus on one side. And if I get unlucky enough and I die, then I die, you know? That's how life is. That's how running a business is. Sometimes you just get unlucky.
Recovery. It's part of the process.
Dude, this silent vent is not working, dude. Come on. Really? Give me some slack. I swear to God, dude, every single time I play a Fnaf game, I always find out something new. Or I get some weird glitch or something. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I thought that was only a Fnaf World thing. But now I know it's not just a Fnaf World thing. Shut your mouth, dude. I honestly thought not being able to buy all the tool upgrades on the computer would be kind of annoying, but honestly, it still doesn't take too long. God, my feet are so itchy. Oh my God. Huh? There you go, dude. Easy as pie. Night 2 done.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. Complete the maintenance checklist before as salvage.
I know you're already inside, dude. Come on. You don't have to give me this weird ass sign. It's fine. Alright, how much money do we make today? 28 people again? Okay, dude. Dang. 28 people, 200 bucks? These are some crazy prices, but I'm making my money, man. And no lawsuits again. Nobody's stubbing their toe. Everybody's chilling fine. Ooh, flows, glossy flouse. I think I might take this. Honestly, it's $1,000, which is pretty good. So in case we did get a lawsuit, in case someone did stub their toe really hard, we have enough money to pay for it. So I'm gonna take it. Again, we only have one dude right now, so not that big of a deal. All right, let's check. Do we still only have one guy here? There's one here. Please tell me it's still just Afton. Not the time, man. Come on. I only see this guy moving. I think it's still just Afton. So maybe another free night, hopefully. As long as nothing weird happens again. There you go. Night 3 done. Hello, Scrap Baby. I know everybody talks about this, but like this design, I'm so mixed with. Like she looks really cool, but then also has like such weird parts to her. I don't know. Anyways, get out of here. I don't wanna deal with you. 23 people, dude. I lost 5 customers. Oh my God. We're falling off. My pizzeria has officially fallen off. We have a bunch of money though, dang. At this point in the challenge, I've been making very good progress, and I've also been getting very lucky. If you know Pizza Sim, you know that when you have a risky restaurant, you have a chance of getting sued, which can cost you a lot of money. Since I'm not allowed to spend any money, I'm in turn not making any money, meaning with bad enough lawsuit luck, the run could technically end at any minute. However, I had already made it to Thursday and had saved up a surprising amount of cash, meaning even if I had a whole team of lawyers coming at me, I should be able to hold out till Saturday. However, being sued is of course not my only worry, because every night I progress through this game, I have a chance of meeting new faces that make my life harder. Do we want this? No, we're fine on money. Let's just go, do you know how much we can really do? Alrighty, dude. Let's tango. He's on the left side. Okay. Now, Afton does have the ability to literally teleport 20 seconds into the night onto my right vent. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully he doesn't just magically teleport over to me. But I'll keep an ear out for that, because if he does teleport, I think I should be able to hear it. Because now things are getting a little serious, you know what I mean? People are moving faster. I think he's going to start becoming way more of a threat. And also, I don't know if it's just only Afton. I don't know if it's only Afton. I think there might be other people. Pizzeria is really shitty, so I don't really have, you know, locks on the doors. Pretty much. Oh, so that was after him moving down. I think he just moved back up. I think it's still just him. I think he's right here right now. Let me see if he moves again. Where'd you go, dude? Come on. You just chilling here? Doing nothing? I think it's still just him. I don't think there's anybody else. So I think this still might be a free night. Again, you never know. Always want to be safe. Guy is a murderer. Dude, thank you for being loud as shit. Oh my god. Afton's fat ass clanking through the vents. I don't know if he teleported or just bolted over here. Afton's gone a lot faster. But this is free, man. I mean, like, come on, really? One animatronic murderer versus a dude in a flashlight with a computer. We all know who's gonna win that fight. Come on. There we go. Woo! A little stressful, but we're fine. We're fine.
Checklist before
Lefty. Look at this big boy. Oh my god, she's huge. Yeah. You can go back out there. 29, dude. Okay. Look at that. It's like one whole family. Actually, I don't know why I said that. That's not a whole family. That's like 10 families. Oh, look at this, dude. I just wanna buy these so bad, man. They're so cheap, man. I have so much money, man. I can't. I refuse. I rebuke that. I rebuke spending money. Look at this, dude. $5,000 offer. Oof. No, there's no reason. I'm being greedy. That was a greedy moment for me to even think about getting that when I have 2,000 bucks. Acting like a billionaire. Maybe I want 10 yachts instead of 9. Still think it's just him. Let's see though, let's check. Really want to make sure that it's just this guy. Okay, we're down here. There's two. Oh no, there's 2. Who else is in here? This is not good. There's now 2 people in my restaurant. Things are getting serious. Someone's here. I hear you. Oh, I think someone's on both sides. Someone's still here, but he's gonna be kicked out in a bit with my giga flashlight. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck me, dude. Fascinating that they will come. Oh my god, dude, these guys are coming for me, man. My silent ventilation is coming in clutch, though. Keeping a big ear out, because they are flanking me on both sides. Oh my god. Lefty. No one. I was like waiting. I was like, I hope I get a dialogue so I can see who it is. Freaking Lefty, man. Oh my god. That literally scared me so bad. Dude, I have not gotten... I can't even remember the last time I got actually scared by FNAF. Like, not even kidding. Because I'm definitely not getting scared by FNAF World. We got this. Fuck my ass. Yeah, well, that's what happens, dude. I was being greedy. That also scared me a bit, but I'm a little bit desensitized now. At least he killed me fast, honestly. At least, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do it, just get out the way. That was really fucking fast, though. Oh my god, what? Where? What? I thought you were... What are you doing, dude? You have nothing better to do all day? I wish you just could've... Like, Lefty... I would've preferred anybody else. No offense to the Lefty lovers out there. I like Lefty. I think he's cool, but would've preferred some other guy. Nice. Get it cold in here again, and let's keep on going. We're doing pretty good. Good progress. Taking it very slow, but we're pretty much past halfway there. Pizzeria simulator, more like listening simulator. Dude, they are just having a party up there. Please, by all means, stay up there. Do not come down here. There is nothing interesting, I promise you. Take your time up there. Oh, you saw that, dude? My ventilation just went down like crazy. It's got so cold in here. Nice, they're on that side. Okay, I think we got it. I think this is free. I think we got it. I'm not going to use the vent anymore. I'm going to hopefully get lucky with silent ventilation. But even then, I think we should be fine. We're definitely going to be able to hear them. One more. Last one. Please. Come on. Yes! Woo! Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, that was actually scary. But there we go, dude. That easy. Only 20 people? Really? And these 20 people don't even know that I just survived like the craziest night of my life. No lawsuits, dude. Everybody's fine. The pizza tastes good. Nobody stubbed their toe. We are chill. Alright. Let's wrap this man up. A little present. Let's do this shit, man. That was already really difficult. That was really annoying, but now it's just a little bit harder. But if we could do it one time, we can do it another time, you know what I mean? Don't do this to me, man. Oh my god. My god, dude, it's always Lefty, man. Oh, Lefty's the one. I could not hear the vent at all, by the way. I was like really trying to listen. I was being cocky. I had the fan on too, so, you know, let's do this. Can my thing go down? I've got time to be playing these little games. Not able to finish tasks, and I might die from the heat now if I don't get lucky enough. I'm so done. Nice. They're just doing nothing. Come on. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job.
Yes,
and you've done
I
it
did.
in such a lackluster way that no one is
Thank
proud
you.
or disappointed.
Thank you.
Take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Look at that, dude. Everybody tells me to get a job. I get a job and just act like myself, and then I get kicked out. 0 score. Oh, that's true. I guess I did have a 0 score. I never did any mini games, yeah. We had successfully beat Pizzeria Simulator without spending a single dollar. However, that wasn't the entire challenge. If you remember what I said at the beginning, we were gonna first try and beat the game, then try and see how many endings we can get. So let's answer that question now. How many certificates can you get with spending no money? Well, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. We cannot get the Insanity ending, as we cannot buy the Egg Baby thing. We cannot get the Lore Keeper ending, as that requires completing certain minigames. We cannot get the Blacklisted ending, as it requires getting 50 risk, which is impossible without spending money. Now, you probably expected that for those endings, but I'm sure some of you are wondering about the completionist ending. I mean, we can salvage all 4 animatronics, meaning we should be able to get the ending, right? Well, sadly, it also is impossible. You see, there isn't any way for us to raise our fast score without spending money, meaning the game will always just give us the mediocrity ending instead, leaving us with one very special ending we can still get. So that's one certificate we have here. I know for a fact we can get another one, so let's go ahead and get that one. That's going to be the Bankruptcy ending, or certificate, Bankruptcy certificate, which again is also #mylife. Now for this one, we have to get lucky. We have to get very, very, very lucky. Now, basically at this point, what we have to do is we have to pretty much restart every time, because if we get extra money, it might make things harder. So I'm just going to keep on restarting night 1. Hopefully we don't get any animatronics, just so it's not as annoying. Even if there is one, though, it's fine. It's just the first day. Is anybody here? I hope not. I'm going to check for a second though. But once we finish with this night, we get to the screen where it tells if we get a what is it, lawsuit? Yeah, lawsuit. Oh no, I forgot the name of that. If we don't get a lawsuit, I'm just going to restart the save file. So we restart at the beginning, and we just keep on trying until we get a lawsuit, so we can go under negatives. Doesn't look like anybody's here though, which is really nice. No aftons, no early afton. I love how realistic I am right now. I'm literally just on my phone scrolling through Instagram and working. You know what I mean? Like, this is actually probably like what, 20% of people's jobs, maybe more. Oh, we're done. There you go.
Great job.
Man, I'm such a hardcore blue collar walker, man. Alright, come on. Can someone just break their leg, please? Or stub their toe? Jump off a building? Get hit in the parking lot? I hate when people are happy, man. We have $288, so I think we can try again this night. Because most lawsuits are pretty expensive, so that should be in the range where we're fine. Again, I'm gonna check to see if anybody's here. Hopefully not. I do just leave the front door open at night, though, so you never know. Probably some homeless guy running through the vents. Yeah, we're fine. We are chill. Another scrolling on my Instagram while working day, huh? Oh, we're done. Okay, sorry. Go, dude. Sue me. I want to get sued, man. Come on, take my money. How much did I make today? Sue me? Please? Anybody? Yes! I mean, no! Alright, how much is this? Can someone die, so it's like really expensive? Yes! Oh, here we go! Awesome. Oh my god. His head was bitten by an animatronic? Are you sure that was an animatronic? Is that like some dude in a suit or something? What the heck? Although his frontal lobe remained connected to his head, doctors aren't sure how long it will stay that way. Trauma from the event may cause it to fall off. God, dude. Steve Kaufman. Alright, well, let's settle this. No. Negative?
You gave it your best shot. You went
I did.
all in.
I really did.
We also recognize a lost cause when we see one. And we trust that you know your way out. But before you
Gambling.
go, take this certificate of bankruptcy.
Thank
now
you.
do everyone a favor and get lost.
Dang, dude, there's no good endings here. Each one we just get kicked out. Oh, damn, that just closed my game. What the heck? Well, yeah, sadly, that's pretty much the only endings we can get. Seems like the only way you can get anybody to like you is spending money, you know? You don't spend any money, everybody hates you. Hate to see it.